So here's a great way to use your BHAG. I'll give you an example. The other day, we're working with a company called a BLEC, a building local exchange carrier. It's these companies that put all the cables into buildings and distribute technology, phones, internet, and all that. And they used to go into a building, buy a huge telecommunication system, and install all the system in the building. When we started working with them, they had one building in operation. And the building was working great, and they were making money, and they proved the model. Now they proved the product market fit. And they say, okay, we now want to go to get a great strategy, whatever, and we decide to go to 1,000 buildings. That was the BHAG. Go to 1,000 buildings. And they say, okay, but to do that, we need loans. We need to finance this growth. So we went to the bank and said, hey, bank, we want a loan to do the second building. The bank ran the financials and said, your financials are not strong. We could not give you a loan. And they said, but wait a second. Let me tell you our story. We want to be the leaders in these BLECs all around the world. And in the next 10 to 20 years, we're going to get to 1,000 buildings. Today, we need a loan probably of $50,000. Whenever we're doing 1,000 buildings, we're probably going to need $10 million or $40 million. If you give us the $50,000 today, the probability of us staying with you and banking with you whenever we need 10 or 20 or 40 million is much higher. If you deny us today, we're going to go to the bank next door, and most likely we're going to be with that bank for 20 years and get to 40 million. And the banker said, let me go back to the committee. Went back to the investment committee, came back and said, we could not give you 50, but we could give you 40. So great, we could use that.